Ciao, my friends. Ever since I posted my cannoli cream recipe, people have been asking me, what's your custard cream recipe? So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. So recently I started making it a little differently than my mother taught me. It's the same ingredients, I just put the ingredients together differently. And she was a little skeptical about me doing it that way because why fix something that's not broken? Hers is delicious. But this way actually eliminates a step, and it's actually easier to get a smoother cream this way without forming lumps, which a lot of people have issues with. So let's make it. So Ma, if you're watching, don't get mad at me. So into my bowl, I'm going to add 1/3 cup of sugar and 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour, unbleached flour, and just whisk those two things together. Then I'm going to add 2 egg yolks and just a splash of warm milk. With the mixer on low, I'm going to start combining these ingredients. This is a critical step because you don't want to form lumps. You want to get a nice paste. Now I'm going to add just a little bit more milk and continue mixing. Continue adding little amounts of milk until it becomes very liquidy in consistency, and then you can add all the milk at once. Once you have it at this consistency, see how loose it is? Now you can add all the milk in at once with the mixer running. Okay, now that we have the mixture nice and smooth, it's time to cook it. But before we start cooking, I'm going to add in some flavoring. My family does lemon. We do 3 lemon peels in 2 cups of milk. So that will infuse lemon flavor in the cream while you're cooking it. If you don't want to do lemon and you want to do vanilla instead, you could add a vanilla bean pod in with the mixture while you're cooking it, or you can wait until the end and add in vanilla extract at the end when it's done cooking. Because if you add in the extract while it's cooking, there's alcohol in the extract that will evaporate while it's cooking, and it will reduce the flavor of the vanilla. So you want to add an extract at the end of the cooking process, a vanilla bean pod during the cooking process, because it steeps with the heat, it will release flavor. So I'm going to do lemon because that's what my family does. So you want to have it on medium heat and just continuously stir until the mixture thickens. Now, after a couple of minutes, you can see it's starting to thicken. I can smell the lemon because the heat is letting those oils release. And this happens pretty quickly, only a few minutes. If you use warm milk, it really speeds up the process. You want to cook it a little bit because you want to cook out that flour. You don't want to have a flour taste or pastry cream. So I'm going to let it bubble a little bit and just stir it a little faster. All right, we're done. That looks good, just like that. That was it, literally. And so we're just going to pour it into a glass container. And you want to cover it with plastic wrap so it doesn't form a skin. I'm not going to fish out the lemon peels right now. I like to leave them in there, let it set in the fridge. It still infuses flavor in there. And then before I pipe it into something or I add it to a dessert, I will fish those peels out and lick the cream off. That's my favorite part. When we were kids, scraping the inside of the pot right after my mom made it was the best part. It's so good. Mastering this pastry cream recipe is so helpful, especially if you're going to be making Italian-style desserts, because this cream is in a lot of different desserts. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoy my family's pastry cream recipe. Happy baking!